Soto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Bases empty, 1 away. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. Adele. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Abrams at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. 2 out, space is empty. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Strike. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Zimmerman back to work. Oh, what a stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So here is Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch inside.
No.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Carroll, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching down and makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game.
Now back,
9.
second baseman,
Digging in, Michael Bush. Ball 1, no strikes. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. That one almost got him. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The right fielder, number 21, Sammy.
And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Top 6. And now Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Now pitching,
Gregory Soto on the pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
In there at the knees,
1-1.
and the count even at 1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right through there, got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brooks Lee. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hodges hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And a strike to Devers.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that one is inside. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a liner. Base hit out into right center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. Soto, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
2-2.
This one in the dirt.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming.
And he got him. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Devers.
And that is out of play. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Devers. He makes the grab. One down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one
Now
more
batting,
inning,
the
anything
first baseman,
after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Handles, throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman.
Now pitching. Goose Gossage.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
Gossage deals. And then skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike. Ball. 1-1.
They say you win.
1-2.
Got him swinging.
The right fielder, number 34.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Bryce Harper. Just missed.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one at triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A shot to the opposite field. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Out towards right center field, Sosa. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th at the plate. Ted Simmons. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And that's a fair ball. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fouled off. He was late. Simmons over at second, one down. That to right. Out of here. A two-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. Next to hit, Michael Busch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
To the right side, Alonso steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
To third. To first, and that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the eighth. Now at the plate, Juan Soto.
Now pitching, Josh Hader.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Part of what makes Hader's fastball so unique is that he gets carry on the fastball up in the zone, and yet he grips it like a sinker. So technically, his fastball is labeled as a sinker. A little out front there as he swings through it. And Hader's been one of the best strikeout pitchers in all of baseball. Late that time, and it's strike two.
2-2.
Soto checks his swing, appeal to third, got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
The batter, number 2.
And now here is Brooks Lee, 1 for 3. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
0-1.
A little bit low.
Ball.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And the batter now, Rafael Devers. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a bottom of the 8th. Down to number 2 hitter, Sammy Sosa.
Sammy Sosa.
Down and in, moved his feet.
2-0.
On the ground to the left. Whips it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Designated hitter,
Rafael Devers will hit next. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Gil Hodges. Little chopper rolls foul. Way out front for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Joe Adell.
Joe Adell. Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Matt Brash.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Brash, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And misses inside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Now, Hunter Goodman. Ripped to short. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan
Williams
Soto.
back to work.
0-1.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So they're down to their final out. Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Abrams.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2.
1 strike away. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So it's their last chance in this one. Nolan Arenado, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boo, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Can be efficient.